What's up guys, it's Kosh. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, and today hopefully we will get some progress in the game. So we have some issues with the game. I have some bugs right now currently in the version I'm playing right now. It might not be the same for you when you watch this video because it might be later, but our colony is still dying. They wander around the domes and dying and everything, and that's annoying. That's the drawbacks. The good thing is we researched all the technologies, so we have everything we need. We have just a minor thing that we can get as well in the breakthrough. So we have some new breakthrough that we can do because we built the wonder for the science. So extractor upgrade, magnetic extractor, increase production by 50%, reduce the cargo weight of drones and RC vehicles by 100%, and colonists restore sanity while sleeping in the underground instead of losing it. And like underground, people will feel better. We have plenty of science. It's nighttime right now and it's 10K, and during the daytime it's even higher, so we'll be able to finish that quite fast. Also, I made a guide for the asteroids, and during that guide I screwed up one very important asteroid which I wanna get to right now. So we will build the asteroid lander, we'll get one of those and fill it up with the resources in order to send there. I will try to build a manned colony over there, but honestly I felt it being unnecessary, so we will just try to push terraforming today. Basically, that's everything that we have left. Everything else is good, so terraforming is the only thing that we have left, and we need to push that. So what do we need? We need a lot. It's not that easy. It's not like, what do we need? Are we good? No, we are like, first of all, we need way more water if we want to get lakes. We can get water through the water deposits or our water, how do things go? Moisture vaporizers. They produce 2.9 water right now because we get 40% terraforming boost. So that's already pretty cool. And the more water we will get over here, the more they will kind of produce, I think. So that's a win-win situation for us. The drawback, well, there are no real drawbacks, so it's pretty nice. If we want to build more lakes to get more water, which I want to do, we will need to kind of extend our reach within the area. The cool thing that now we can do that. It's not that hard. Our drone hubs have huge reach, and let's see how many drone hubs do we need in order to reach the other side of the sector. So I want to kind of get coverage of everything, so we can exploit every resource, we can use every node, that kind of stuff. Why? Because I can. There is no reason. Wow, this is green. Why? Because of the iron? Huh. Anyway, let's build this one over here, then this one over here somewhere. I like that we have the green stuff where we didn't terraform, so that's pretty unique. This one over here, and bam, that's like 1, 2, 3. Overall, it's like 4 to 5 domes to secure the entire sector. Do we need that? I'm not sure, but getting that will allow us to properly utilize the resources and utilize the storages, so we will be able to kind of do anything anywhere. Universal depots, let's make sure that they are in the right spot. Do I want to do that? That will be tiresome because we'll have to bring the resources with the transports and RC commanders that construct stuff, which I'm too lazy to do. But other than that, it should be okay. It's not that hard. We can also try to utilize the areas that we have, build additional water extractors for deep water deposits, for example. So let's do that. And the main problem for the terraforming will be getting more land. Oh, I wanted to make this one as well. Consumption 10 water, but everyone will feel comfortable. Can we build it here? No. Here? Oh yeah, we can. We have an additional dome that's totally free right now, so I'm not sure if we need that, but I think it would look cool. Let's do it. It's a wonder, why not? So then we will need more carbonate processors for the... Actually, atmosphere is good. We need more temperature. We need more water and even more vegetation. Vegetation is the main problem for us. Do we have any technologies that we can do? I think we don't. That will help us with the terraform. No, we have everything. We have space missions. We have space missions, guys. So let's launch our Bennu in Shanyang for the terraforming space mission. First thing I want to do, I want to build the mirrors. Launch space mirror that will allow us to increase the temperature and stuff. And that's not that expensive. So the rocket will be lost though. Whatever. Goodbye, rocket. Okay. Then we have seed vegetation. That will allow us to get some seeds. Pretty cool as well, right? Then, do we have anything else green? Melt the polar caps. That doesn't sound well. Launch magnetic shield. Oh yeah, we need that. That will keep the atmosphere at bay. Okay. And then, what's this? Cloud seeding. Rainfalls improve local soil quality and help plant life. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Seed vegetation. What's this? Capture ice asteroids. That's a good way to get the water. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because that's the water source for us and it's easier than to build stuff. Greenhouse gases. Toxic rains. We shouldn't have toxic rains because they shouldn't be allowed right now because of temperature, right? No more toxic rains. Whereas what toxic rains end 55. Oh, we still can get that. We need more temperature for that. Let's get that later. Also, we have additional missions here with the resources. New technologies. I would like that. Let's go. So I'm sending my rockets on the missions now. We have 50k research. So obviously, finishing the research that we're doing right now won't take that long. We need more machine parts. How many do we have right now being produced? Machine parts factory. Okay. Electronics factory. This is 28 production. We need more people, actually. We don't have enough population for that. What about the living space? Is it occupied? Yeah, but not that much. It's not like overcrowded. Let's wait till we finish that Wonder Dome and build it for the living space or something. Because it would be nice, I think. Yeah, the cool thing that we have unlimited concrete right now and unlimited iron, rich materials, rare metals. This is pretty cool. But I like that. And we can get magnetic extractors now on the stuff that we actually try to use. So first of all, we can get AI factory upgrade for all the fuel refineries. Not that good. Yeah, I was wondering if I should do that or not because it's expensive and it won't really do that much. Yeah, I don't think I need that. All right, let's see what else can we get. If we need more workers, we can use the service bots for all the buildings. That will free up a lot of workers that can do whatever. I think it's a good idea. Not sure about that though. Deep space scanning, that's more scanning for us. That should help. What about this area? Can we upgrade something here? No, I think we're good. Honestly, I think our situation so far, so good. And there are not many things we can upgrade right now that will make sense. Like, yeah, we can get those fuel refineries a boost and they will produce more fuel. But that will consume more water and we don't have issues with the fuel at all. So why should we do that? Do we have any mining buildings or something that are working right now? I don't think so. I think we used up everything over here. Man, this is getting growth and it sucks, to be honest. I know that we have issues with the tourists. So we need to actually get additional rocket over there to handle the tourists. I want to get production of exotic minerals, so I will prepare this for the asteroid where we can get them, which is not this one. Abandoned asteroid, I don't need that. This one. Rare and rich in exotic metal. So let's visit the asteroid. And I would like to make a proper basis there and everything. So we will have to bring in the vehicles. Which is... Oh, we have RC generator. This is cool. RC dozer. Explorer. They still weight a lot. We don't have the technologies ready. Or do we? Yeah, they weigh 10 tons. Oh, we don't need more. What the hell is driller? Get deposits. No, we don't need that. Alright, prefab buildings. We don't have that as well, I think. So we will get more drones. Let's say 10. Maybe even 15. 15 will be better. I would like to get electronics, so we'll get a drone hub over there straight away. Machine parts, polymers, a lot of those. Plenty of metals, just in case if we need them. And we are full, right? Let's get more concrete then. All right, so that will allow us to get the basic base with the hub and everything. Sure. Let's fill it up as well. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Take a look at that. We can see stars in the sky and we have the atmosphere and stuff. I like that. All right, how is our underground? I haven't checked that one for a while. So here we have the mining areas. Let's get magnetic extraction on all those mines, and on all those mines. That will improve production of many things here, and theoretically will boost our gains of whatever. Like, we don't have any remaining resources here, but it still produces quite a lot of stuff. And that's pretty nice. I don't feel like exploring the rest of the area because it feels weird. Even building this felt weird because we didn't get a conclusion for that. Maybe later, because like we will get water from this area, so it will be good. That's totally worth it. But other than that, I feel weird working on the underground right now, so yeah. Let's abandon this asteroid as well because it's like, I don't like it. So let's go to the planet view, find that another asteroid, which is Chichikawa. Where is it? I can't find it. Too many nodes. Green Thumb, that's our colony. This is funny that we call ourselves Green Thumb and totally decimate everything around us. So that's the one. Where's the second one? I can't see it. The hell? Do you guys see the second asteroid? Maybe I'm missing something. No. Alright, it's right here. Alright, with like question mark. Abandoned. Yeah. Project Lightbulb. None of those are really cool. We can get breakthrough from this one. Let's get additional rocket. We can actually construct one on Mars. I never did that. I want to try it right now. So let's destroy this. And let's build ourselves a rocket. Or a lander. We can get any of those. This is so cool. Let's get a rocket. Blocking object. Go away. There we go. Constructing a rocket. How do you like that? So why it's taking so long? Unloading seeds. Okay, that's good. Speaking of seeds, I think we need to build more terraforming buildings, forestation plants, that kind of stuff. Oh, I like that areas around the water things is kind of good for terraforming, so we will build more of those forestation plants next to the lakes. I think we have some of those here. I don't really know where they are, because they are not marked on the map. We have only the soil quality and crap. It's really hard to see things. Do we have one here? I see one over there. I see the area of... Can we... Wait. Press multiple, place, cancel, rotate, shift, place... No, we can't. I was wondering if we can switch the layout and remove that green thing around everything, basically. So we can place them wherever we want, but no. Okay, session open. Let's take a look. What do we do here? I think we kind of canceled some stuff before. Open domes. No, not yet. Insurance, night shift compensations, black market trading, not good. Renegades, not good. Seniors, not good. Production focus, the workload. Yeah, nothing here is really good. Independence, we don't have enough resources to be independent. So I think we will work towards that in this video. Yeah, everything else here is unavailable, so we'll just ignore that. Yeah, so what do we need in order to make things work? First of all, we need our transport. Ready to land, alright. Ready to land as well. Land. I think some rockets already launched somewhere. This is lander, we don't want it here. So yeah, like in order to accelerate our terraforming, we need more area because we can build lakes somewhere around here. We can plant plants here because this area is full already. So we can extend our reach to this area using the transport, RC rover, some power lines and pipelines. I think that will be cool. So let's do that. Power line, because we will need that power for the building, I think. Something like that. The terraforming building. Those buildings, they don't require anything. Like, we just need to get electronics and metals there. This is so cheap. And we're good. Where's our transport? RC commander. That dude is going over here. RC transport. There we go. Oh, it's so far. So I want to load it up with electronics and metals. I think I want another transport. So we will load this one with electronics. Load electronics. And I want another transport for metal. That will be easier to construct stuff like that. Rover, RC transport. Constructing everything here, not importing anything from the Earth. We're independent, sort of. We don't have that much power. Let's get improved photovoltaics, whatever, on those solar panels that work 24/7. I'm surprised that we don't have extra power in large amounts, which is supposed to be happening, I think we kind of used up a lot of power. So yeah, the idea is to build this thing. I wonder if we can reach that storage with our RC commander though. So then we can use this area for terraforming and stuff and blah 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 and green Mars. So since we're already going here and we plan to build stuff, right? We can build the lake straight away. It requires resources. Not the one we carry though, so whatever. Let's build a couple of huge lakes around here. Blocking objects. Oh damn. Too far from working dome. The blocking objects are like tiny things over there, so we can't even move them. This is annoying. Like I want to build lakes, but the game doesn't let me. Let's change the layout. RT, this one. Do we still have blocking objects? Yeah, the rocks. Those are the minerals that can be harvested, so maybe we'll be able to do it later. Metal and rare metals, polymers, water, whatever. And maybe constructing this will do the trick. If we'll build the drone hub, things will be different. Maybe. I don't know. Why we are not collecting the resources? Load resource, electronics. All right, there we go. We don't have that many metals. We have only 107. I think we used them all for the new dome. Yeah, we did. The cool thing that now when we have the shuttles, they deliver electronics straight to the storage and drones can pick it up. So we don't need to kind of deliver them from other node over here. So we have the other more viable option. Oh my god, I really would like to get rid of all those red notifications. They are annoying, but we can't do anything about that. We just need breathable atmosphere for that, so people wouldn't die. Because right now, they are done. They don't really stand a chance. Alright, so we loaded up 19 electronics, which is not that much to be honest. Electronics, load more. Another asteroid, useless. Goodbye. 37 electronics out of 45. That's better. All the storages are empty. The best place to load electronics and everything is this place, because if we have any extra resources, they will be stored here. And what about the electronics? We have plenty. Look at that. Load electronics. Go here. You will have to go there anyway. Launch space mirror. Alright, the beauty of a space mirror can give mouse to the most seasoned astro engineer. Alright, now we will get higher temperatures. Terraforming progress. No more cold waves. Never happened here in this area. So, yeah, not bad. And they will never happen again because it's not the case for us anymore. Also, I think no more toxic rays. No, we need 5% more temperature. 4 heat convectors. Do we have something? 4 heat convector. Improve temperature, consume water, give 0.4 temperature. And that's a lot of temperature per soul. Consumption 10 water, but temperature. I don't know about that. Not sure if it's worth it. Okay, we have plenty of resources now in this transport. So we have enough for transportation needs, the electronics. Now we need metal, and it's taking forever. Let's just order one from Earth. RC transport. Oh wow, this is exploitable. So now when they weigh nothing, we can get supply pod with all those things, like anything basically, and we're done. This is hilarious. But yeah, instead we will get more seeds. So we'll get the transport and the seeds. Payload for drone. I think that was some finished mission. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, space mirror boosts power production of the solar panels. That's interesting. There we go. That's our transport payload right here. So we can load up the metals and get the things going. Brep. Let's load the metal. And this is concrete. We don't have metals. No. Yeah, they're all being carried around. Carried away. Let's do this. We can get some metals from the underground. So for the upper area, I would like to have like 500 metals and 500 concrete. That will allow us to carry more stuff from the underground, because right now it's just stored there for fun and we don't really use it that much over there. 500. Same with the concrete. Clicking it manually, maybe it will be faster, by the way. No, it's not faster. I use the auto clicker to get it up. Sadly, you can't really type the number, which is weird. but okay. Exotic minerals, inside, outside, doesn't matter. Electronic, whatever. Let's just. So now they should unload more resources from the underground and, you know, get the metal here. Eventually, the Mohole mine will get better. This thing is getting deeper and deeper, and we'll be able to provide us with the resources. But it will take time before we'll be able to do that. Let's take a look underground. Passengers, Earth. Departing tourists, you go. If you have tourists, you can go. Drones load 4, exports, whatever. Let's check the underground if they carry the metals around, if it's like being actively produced. Yeah, we have magnetic extraction, so now our resource production should be pretty good. And we have the metal deposits right here, like storage. Drones load. Let's add some drones to this area. Maybe we don't have enough drones to carry the things around. That's a viable option, by the way. Let's increase the... Oh, we have only 10 required underground drones. Let's get it to like 130. There we go. Now we carry things better and faster. Now we're talking. Look at those guys go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Delivery is happening properly now. Yeah, they're just carrying everything out. Okay. Good. Good. We don't need it here anyway. So, yeah, unloading a lot of metals over here, so that's what I needed. Precisely. Let's get the metals in this transport as well. It's not that fast. Is it just a storage nearby? Yeah. Use... No, don't go. Wait, actually, maybe. You can go down there, get the metals, and get out. Nice. Smart. Where's this blue transport? There we go. And we just come here and load the resources. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. And then we just use the elevator to leave. Overall, I don't think the cargo load is crazy here, so they should be okay. We have the train to transport the resources. We have the shuttles. We have 2 shuttle hubs here, which is more than enough, I think, right now, so it's not an issue. All right, where's our transport from the underground? And those things are a bit annoying. Ah, there we go. Let's send it right here. Let's send this one right here and this one right here. So that will be enough to start building this one. Then we can move on to the next one and to the next one, and we will conquer the entire area. Magnetic shield. It's operational. Congratulations, citizens of Mars. We have only 1% loss of atmosphere right now, so it's not like fully covering the Mars, but it's helping us a lot. Can we send another one? I don't think so. Maybe later we'll get another opportunity. Because right now we don't have an option to do any of those anymore. Ah, okay. Let's get seed vegetation. We already did that once, right? No, it's happening right now. Okay. Cloud seeding. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I actually want to do all the terraforming things we can do. This one is being worked. Seed vegetation. Let's go. Grow in Mars together. All right, that's our transport with metals. Our construction is underway. Not really fast, but it will get there eventually. I hope. So there we go. Now we have the metals, and somehow they decided to use the metals nearby finally. I don't know. That was weird. We have the hub. Let's go to the new location. Over here, over here, over here. The cool thing that we have the upgrade that doesn't have any requirements. So drone hubs now work without electricity or anything, so they work like by default. The drones can do whatever they want. Here we go. Harvest resources and build that thing. What's happening? What the hell was that? They just created waste rock out of nowhere. I don't know why. Okay. Nice. We get the second one ready. And the third one. That was fast. And now those drone hubs will actually work on the area. Move things around and help us with whatever we want. Hopefully collect all the resources so we can actually build whatever we want there instead of being interrupted by them. All right, we have some remains of the solar panels here from the good old days. Man, it was so long ago. All right, the new drone hub is installed. How many more we can build? We can build plenty. Let's keep going. I like that. Drone hub for everyone. The new politics from Stan Kosh. Drone hub for everyone. Let's build one here, one over here, and well, this area isn't the best one, but we can get one somewhere here, over there. I don't think we'll cover everything like that, but we will cover most of the area. That area is weird, but we need that as well, probably. I don't know, not really. Then I want to go here, And there was an underground passageway somewhere here, which we can utilize as well. Look at that. What the hell is this? Toxic pool. Oh, okay. I thought those were resources, but that's toxic area that needs to be cleaned up. Oh, wow. That's because of the toxic rains, I guess. Let's go build that thing now. Here you go, guys. Yay. Cool. Meanwhile, we will build more storage buildings, universal depots, in between those buildings, in between those areas. Over here, blocking area. What the hell? Wow, this area looks so dangerous. Let's build one there, and one over here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah? Oh, one more. One more. Bam. There we go. That should be good for starters. Seed vegetation. And bam! Project is successful. We're getting more seeds now. I guess seeding will be the easiest way to get forestation, vegetation, and everything. Because everything else is like... It will take a while to do that with other means of product. Let's give me a huge lake. This one is still here. It's so hard to place a lake in this game. Really? How? Okay, we can get one like that. I would like to place it like this instead, though. There we go. We get some measure of success. And the thing is, we will need piping as well in order to make it work. Something like that, like this, over here, all the way over here. Then we need pipes connected to this building. Bam, there we go. So the idea is that now, when we have the drones and the coverage and everything, we can build those everywhere. And we don't need to manually bring resources towards them and everything. So that should do the trick. Oh, look at that. Another one. Can we place this one maybe? I don't want to cover the resources, but maybe I do. Yeah, we can build one here if we will cover the metal deposit. I'm okay with it. That will consume loads of water, by the way. Like a lot. Once it will be constructed. Oh, this one is under construction already. That's fast. And also, we can accompany it with the terraforming thing, which needs to be connected to the power. I'm not sure about that. So all this area is somewhat green. It's because of the scanning towers. That's the reason. That will do. Pretty decent terraforming everywhere. This looks like Yellowstone. And then another one over here. We have the rain. The cloud seeding help. The rain, I hope it's not acidic rain though. Someone scanned the anomaly. I don't care about that. We have different roles. We have different tasks here. Let's move on and build stuff. So there we go. We get our first lakes. Not the first new lakes being released here. Let's try to get more. Oh, we have moisture evaporators. Okay, I wanted to get more water production, but I think this is the way. That will allow us to get way more water than actually using up the water pumps, because water pumps will expire. This thing will stay forever, and we have so many of those. All we need is just a little bit of metal to upkeep that, and well, I hope we have enough metal to do that. That's something like clean energy, but not energy. Clean water. Working object. There we go. That will produce loads of water, especially after all the upgrades. It will be even better. Terraforming progress, meteors. I think they are unavailable anymore because our atmosphere is strong enough. 80% meteor storms end, so now they won't harm us anymore. Empty rocket, let's land here. Now let's see if we can do anything else for the terraforming. That will give us funding. That will give us 300 research. We can get more seeds vegetation. Import greenhouse gases, cloud seeding. Let's get the seed vegetation. No, I cancelled it instead. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. It's hard to figure out which one is active and which one is not. Melt the polar caps. Now this is interesting. Expose prolonged dust storms, ocean levels, and the atmosphere. So outcome is 20% water and 10% of the atmosphere. That will be good. We already have like water somewhere there, and our base is in the middle of that. So I think I want to see how this thing will automatically fill with water. I don't know if that will happen or not, but I want to see that. All right, meanwhile, let's keep doing our lake effort. What the hell is this? It's a meteor area, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't fit. This area is too tiny. Can we fit this one? Blocking objects everywhere. So I guess not. We still need some time in order to actually get all the resources that are lying around and use them for whatever things we want to do. We can build only one more drone hub, and then we'll need to come back in order to get more electronics. There we go. I remember the name. Meanwhile, let's try to build more forestation plants. We don't have one here, so let's get one. We don't have one here. None of those here. Since we're doing terraforming plant, this is what we need. It doesn't really produce any extra oxygen or something, but whatever. Overstaying tourists. Man, managing the rock is getting more and more complex. It's still bugged. We still don't. Some people are really happy. Some people are not. The tourists. We still can't really manage the tourists well. It hasn't been fixed somewhere. We will need loads of seeds. Like loads. We don't produce them in high enough. No, we're good. High enough amounts here on Mars, but I think we will actually do that by importing them. So alright, this one. Did we construct the required building? Where is it? Over there. Oh, that's the wrong place, dude. Just go. You can unload resources here and go pick up more electronics. Load electronics. Yeah, look at that. We managed to store some metal over here. Nice. Underground working nicely. This thing leveled up. So Mole Mine actually producing 100 metals per soul. Not bad. 3 seed ships coming up. I like those deaths in colony messages. They are always here. And I can't do anything about that. They will keep happening whatever I do. There we go. Another drone hub is waiting. I like that. So first let's build stuff up north and then we'll go somewhere else. Oh, we have the proper, how's it called, dome. The Wanderer Dome is here. Let's construct the passages. Can we fit more of those here? Probably not. This one is loaded with metals. This one is loaded with electronics. And it have to go here. Alright, so from huge lakes we get 1% per day. We need more magnetic shield or something because our loss of atmosphere isn't great. We have those lakes now, doing whatever the lakes do, producing water. We can get 2 more. Right now we can afford 2 more of those, or maybe even 3 for extra water production. The only problem that, like, yeah, the area around us is really lake friendly. All right, and we build one here. That area was used before by Paris kings. Let's try a different layout. There we go. That's something. Basically, I'm playing with unlimited resources right now. So, oh shit, that's bad. Can we salvage the entire row? No. Okay. There we go. That was a weird placement from me. Pipes. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. So yeah, pretty much unlimited resources. I've checked the Reddit, and there is a way to exploit the mechanics in the game right now to make like production of stuff way crazier. So right now I'm playing it more or less evenly without over using the resources, but we can sort of boost the politics and buildings to produce 1,000 metal from the mine, 1,000 machine parts from the building, and that kind of stuff. So they will be very productive, but I think it will be boring, so I don't want to do that. It will kind of break the game for me. So instead we'll just do this. Terraforming, we didn't connect them, right? Connect here and connect it there. That will boost the water production quite a lot. Then we need to work on the temperature, and for that we have the heat convectors, whatever, those things. That consumes water as well. So we can place one, I don't know, over here and connect the pipe again. Oh, that's ugly. But I think that will do the trick. Overstaying tourists. Yeah, go. The fun thing that they can finish the passageway, even now. Alright. Do we have any tourists? Oh, we have 20 of those guys here. Go. I don't like it because it doesn't show the actual, like, people names and everything. So let's do that. Oh, we need to change the... I thought by default we produce what we want. But actually we need to change the leeching to, like, grass, 6 hours. Soil quality increase, and 20. This one is better. Do not spread on their own. Does grass spread on their own? Can we grow trees? 35, 35. We can. Ah, let's do that. Trees, then bushes, everywhere. Then grass. That should allow us to get more resources. Large amount of seeds when fully grown. They cost seeds, but if they provide seeds, yeah. Overall, over time, that will allow us to be independent with the seeds. But basically now we'll start producing the actual vegetation. This looks like sickness right here. Grass, trees, and bushes, that's what we need. Let's check the... Oh, did we actually... Where is the one I wanted to send? This one. It wasn't loaded even right now. This is insane. It took so long and it's still loading. God damn it, look at that. Why? Ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Is it the water? No? What are those things on the ground? Look cool. Whatever. We need water. That's all we need. So let's push towards that. We need more machine parts, but we can do
Assembly session open.
that. How is this building? Under construction. 20 tourists again. 1.7 billion from the tourists. Most of them are happy. I like that. We need more rockets with the seeds. Yeah, the problem is there is no button max. We still have enough money. I was like, maybe we are overusing the resources or something. No, we're good. We don't care. That's some grass right here. Well, we don't need leaching if we have grass because it makes area green as well. So yeah, I just didn't like the idea that stuff will be growing on the desert soil. Let's just land those things here with extra seeds for us. I want to see the trees actually. I've never seen the trees yet. I only seen the bushes and that's it. What the hell is this? Can I see a single tree somewhere? Maybe here. This area. Oh, they only grow bushes and slowly. I think it will take time before the trees actually emerge. Because it takes 6 years. Or, well, days, souls, in order for them to actually grow. Food, starving, heavy workload. Where? Everywhere. Why? I don't know. I have no idea what they're carrying around. There are 19 people. And I have no idea what they're carrying around. Maybe they're carrying resources to the deforestation plant. Who knows? Oh, this one is completed. Let's go over here to keep growing. Overstaying tourists. Insufficient resources. There are no tourists in these ships or whatever. Let's take a look if we can get more useful stuff. Forestation. Applying to a special project. Alright, that's happening. Import greenhouse gases, probably not. Seed vegetation, another mission. Let's go. So I think the fastest way to forestate and like do everything are those mega projects because they kind of offer a huge boost to the progression, while our local efforts are like, yeah, they're fun, but they don't do that much. Do you see a single tree? I do. Look at that. Nice. And this one is green now. And we have negative water now because we built more of those lakes. And that's not it. We can get more. Did we constructed enough of those forestation plants? I think we did. And I think the grass and everything should grow on itself now. Somewhat. Spread around. The trees are planted. This is so cool. Okay, this new dome is idling. So we will build... oh, this is a weird dome. Like, there are triangles, but they are not triangle enough for me. Ah, they are. All right. I want to build more living area here so people can live here and go to other domes to work. I think those are gardens by default. I have no idea. It feels weird. Then lows repelled. Oh, that's bad. People don't like me. And I'm just trying to make Mars green. Research complete. So basically, research doesn't matter anymore. We can't really do anything about that. Trades given lifetime. A lot of trades. That's nice. Oh, we can order. I forgot that we can order seeds through the space elevator. The only question is, can we make automatic orders? I don't think so. With fab, salvage, supply, resupply, deliver. Yeah, we can do that, sadly. It would be cool to be able to do that. 200 seeds just like that. That was fast. Can we get more? Yeah, sure. That's nice. So that's really fast delivery. Almost instant, and we don't need to get the rockets area busy. Okay, so how is our water change? Overall, we have no idea. Water level is 92%. It's in the lake, right? Terraforming process, change per soul, 0.16. Why it says 0.16 if it should be higher? I don't get it. Is it supposed to be 1.6 plus a little bit more? Oh well. Moisture vaporizers will produce way more now, 55% more production. All right, all our lakes are completed, and we have the rain happening naturally right now, I think. I'm not sure how natural is that. We have some negative water, but it's okay. It's important that we have the rains. Sustainable pine trees, mixed trees. Yeah, we have enough water for the pine trees. We don't have mixed trees yet, but we can grow pine trees. So for the milestones, we're good in water. For the temperature, 54. So the next one, toxic rains, and that will happen in couple percent. And then we need to go to 75% humidity and temperature for mixed trees. So for now, they are not available for us. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like rainy weather, okay. Doesn't look crazy, so all good. I see trees growing now, so that's something unique for me. Never expected to see that around. Do we want to increase number of shuttles or something? I'm not sure. Drones, nobody want to leave, right? No tourists or anything. Yeah, do that. All right, people are running around here homeless. Unemployed, but we have vacant living spots because they're jobless but not homeless. That's what I mean. I don't even know what kind of job do I want for that, because I don't care anymore. We have money, we can do whatever we want. So I think it's like, what are those? Workshops. So we can build some workshops in this building so they can attend that. VR workshop, biorobotics, art, TV workshop, so they can chill, I guess. Tai Chi garden. That's something new. I think we got it from some sponsors randomly. Let's get a big hospital here as well. Let's help the guys with the diner here, with like space bar, grocery, open air gym, maybe. Huh. This weird looking area. Mega mall, of course. How can we live without a mega mall on Mars? We can't. And one more mega mall over here as well. I'm not sure what else to build there. I'll just build random stuff. I just want them to be busy with something, so they won't be idle. Oh yeah, I know what we need to do. We need to make factory. Which factory? Research, production, machine parts factory. And we need a couple of those. All right, something like that. That looks ugly. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like this placement. This is better. Machine parts production, because we really need that. And we are lacking fuel, so now we can upgrade the fuel refineries. That will consume water though. But I think we'll be okay. Some tourists want to leave. Go. Food shortage. No way. What's happening? Probably because we don't have the food buildings. 30 people. Yeah, it's this colony, I think. It's starving because they don't want to go too far to eat. Let's prioritize the food buildings there. Yeah, they're hungry. Diner and all should be built fast. It shouldn't be that slow. We have so many drones here. 24. Let's make it 50. There we go. So they can build whatever here. Home collective upgrade for even higher comfort. Terraforming progress. No more toxic rains. Cool. So what will happen if we will do the stuff that might do the toxic rain? Melt the polar caps. Oh, there we go. Cloud seeding, not this one. Yeah, import greenhouse gases. Let's do that. So now we can really get toxic rain, so it should be okay. Also, I think I would like to get the... That's not what I want. Space mirror. 10% temperature. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay. We'll lose the rocket. It's not that bad. Ice asteroids. Let's get this one. Because I want to get water faster. We just need to get everything to 30% in order to declare independence, so we can get at least some progression, at least something happening. Because right now, not many things are happening. I'll be honest with you guys. All right, we're done here. So where else? Over here. That's plenty of lakes. Plenty of greens. Plenty of everything. Seeds production 190. Seeds consumption 332. So we actually producing some seeds now, which I'm surprised. How and why, but I don't complain. All right, the food buildings are here. As soon as they will be supplied, people should stop starving. People are still dying, like right outside of Doe. Workplace rare metal extractor, because they work somewhere outside. They just decided to walk. Wait, rare metals extractor? Do we have those? I don't have those out here. I have some of those underground. There we go. So the food is here. Let's do this. I wanna do some testing. So I wanna build another diner, but that will be fully automatic. So this one will be okay, and this one will be with the service bots. So no people will be working there. And I want to see if there is any difference in people's happiness using them. Meanwhile, things are slowly rising, but not as fast as I would like them to. We finished 4 heat convector. Let's upgrade it so we will get even more temperature. Let's order more seeds because we're running out already. It should be okay soon. Like as soon as the trees will grow and we will be able to harvest them for seeds, things should get better. At least we won't require that many seeds, I hope. So let's build a couple of farms here. Open farm don't produce seeds, so whatever. So we will need the normal farm. And they will all produce seeds. Right, hospital with a couple of upgrades. Mega mall, because we can. Workshops. What do they actually do? Workers and workshops, 8%. There is an achievement to put workers in the workshops. So like 30% of workers should be working in the workshops. I guess it's when you don't need them to work outside anymore, when you're like self-sufficient, then you can let them chill. Yeah, do we need more concrete or more metal? We don't have resources anyway for that upgrade, so let's do that. Let's just do more seeds because they are very needed. I want to hurry up with the stuff. Atmosphere is 91%. This is so cool. We have the wind turbines here from the good old days, and now they produce 24 power, which is a lot. It's like open Stirling generator will produce just as much. Pretty cool. Waste rock storage is full. Where? Here. Let's build additional waste rock storage then. And that will be hard because all our waste rock is like everywhere. It's all over the place. Like this building, it doesn't consume that much waste rock as we wanted it to. So yeah, let's put one more storage right there. Yeah, waste rock storage is too full. Delivery, good. Assembly session, open floor, free seats, I don't care. What did you cancel here? Underground, tractors, increase production, we need that. Trade contract, I'm okay without that. What was that? Building codes, cheaper stuff. Let's get this first. And, oh, what's this? We can get independent. Proclaim independent. I would like that. No concrete, under construction. So what is this building? Oh, they're doing Tai Chi. Looks cool. Exercising social. Seeds. We only want to get extra seeds here. And automation as well. So we won't need that many workers. Alright, and another one. Yeah, probably it's pretty hard to get enough seeds without the outside growth, but look at that! We're getting trees and everything. This is so cool. How is our rocket that was supposed to go to the asteroid? It's not being filled up at all. It's just being ignored by the drones. I don't know why. This is so weird. Yeah, AI in this game is still pretty bad. I thought it was fixed. Back in the day, we had the issues of people dying. It's still here. And yeah, oh, look at that. That looks like a landmark. I want to keep it. Terraforming. Not here. Landscaping. Mars reservation. Bam. That looks cool, right? Anything else? I like this geyser thing as well. Too tiny. We can make it bigger, right? Rotate. Zoom in and out. No, we can only rotate it. Set. Short effect ranges. No. Anything else we would like to make a local thing in Mars? I don't know. Not really. We already The one I wanted to save is this one, but it's too late. We have the new milestone. Which one? First rainfall? No. No. I don't even know. But people were happy. 1,000 people? Maybe that? I have no idea. So at least we have the seed production going. That's good. Food production, we don't really need it. We don't consume that much. So as long as we have more than 5k or more than 1,000, that's more than enough for us. People are pretty happy, right? I think so. So for those things, we need double shifts and boost them. Okay, so what's next? What should we do? Where are they going? The drones are running around. Oh, they're collecting seeds. That's what they're busy, because they're collecting seeds from the plants and everything. And that makes them busy. And look at that. Seed production and seed consumption is really close. That's why we have logistical problems where we don't have that many drones. Because there are seeds everywhere and everything, and they can keep up. Can't wait till that stuff will start happening over here, where we planted everything. Minus 42 power, excuse me. What the hell? Power. So we need... Fusion reactor will produce 300. I'm thinking like, are windmills useful? 10 large wind turbines will produce just as much, so probably no. Fusion reactors are still way to go. Actually build a couple of them over here, and I will just add additional triballistic scrubbers to keep them safe. Then we have the generator. That should do the trick. So it is time to proclaim the Mars independence. Yeah, no longer connected to our sponsor, have consequences, but we also offer new opportunities down the line. Wait, we still have some missions, right? Yeah, construct a capital city. We will get more applicants. Capital city, right? That's the new dome. I want to do that before. Breathable atmosphere. We're celebrating. Planet habitable. Wait, no, what? Oh, we missed that. I pressed 1 and skipped everything. Well, I think it was that we can live here now, because we get 30% threshold for vegetation. Water is going up and everything's going up. Let's take a look at the global view. Look at that. The Mars looks totally different now to what it was before. Our place is like, it should be under the water actually. Surprised that it's not. How are the others doing? 156 colonists, I don't know, doing something, I guess. I think we're leading here, so let's proclaim independence. Okay, I don't want to wait for the full sponsors thingy. Proclaim independence, intact, independence reparations. Very angry. We will need to help fund their new colony on Mars. 2 billion money, that's not that much. The sponsor may be convicted to lower the sum of the new colony supported with the resources. Close trade route, open trade route, pay money, easy. Yay! We are fully independent now. The Mars is, well, not ours, but our colony is. There are new goals for the colony in the mission profile that will help navigate the new reality. New goals, there we go. Research all of the post-independence research technologies. We have more technologies. Have 15 lows, and next we have that. The cost of resupply rocket is lowered. Import prices are lowered. Produce 5,000 advanced resources. 50% price of rare metals. Have 150 colonies with all needs above 70 applicants. Pool is filled faster. More tourist applicants. 300 buildings. Unlock construction of sponsor buildings. All right. All we need to do is to get the new technologies. Let's take a look. Oh, that's not that many. I thought that maybe we'll get the new research tree or something, but in reality, we have, yeah, bonus for the research points. Then Martian Borns gain 5% bonus to their performance. And then terraforming planetary projects require less resources. That's easy and simple. And that will be done in seconds. Everyone is celebrating though, I like that. All right, that's the main colony. I want to land the rocket here though. So what do we do now as independent Mars? We can decide what to do with Earth, as far as I remember. Everyone is celebrating something over and over again. So what do we have now? A breathable atmosphere. Wait, what? Can we build the open dome now? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can build the capital city. This thing is huge. Huge. Let's do that. I really want to build it somewhere a bit further away from this area because this area is cool, but there is no place for that. We can place one somewhere here. I would like it to be close to this area though. It looks cool. Something, I don't want to be on top of that, but I want to be close to that. May block a deposit. Yeah, this is a good place. As good as any. Unique, right? I don't like this thing in the way, but I think it will be clearer or something. I'm not sure if I need that, but I will build it anyway because it looks cool. Let's get the pipes connected. Terraforming goes hard when you focus on that. Pipes connected and the power lines as well because sure, they are important. Connected. We will need some infrastructure for the area. So let's create the shuttle hub. I would like to get the train as well, but I'm too lazy for that. So we will use the shuttles instead. And we will probably need the storage just for this building. There we go. It will require... Actually, it doesn't require that much. Just a bit of concrete and metals and we're good. Alright, so... Laws. We have only one law. Post-independence Earth relations. I'm like... Ally, friend, competitor, I don't know. We can get open domes as well. Probably they should stop dying now though. I really hope they will stop that. Logistical problem, yeah, that's okay. Breathable atmosphere, this is so cool. We need more protection from the radiation loss, atmosphere loss protection. Colony of China, those guys weren't here before. This is a new colony that was started by our sponsor, I guess, because it wasn't there before. We need more magnetic field generators. Let's get one more. So our atmosphere will be thicker and won't go away that fast. Temperature is rising, it's good. Water is rising, it's good. This thing will take forever to build. I like this thing, so cool. Can we actually make it non-terraformable? Reservation. Blocking objects. No, we can't. I have no idea what's that. Well, we have this shuttle hub now, so it should help us with the delivery here and everything. And probably we need a bit more drones in this area. Maybe don't have more. Let's make more. Construct drones. Control is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. And there we go. 100. Marsquake. Elevator is damaged. And polymer storage is damaged. Could you please show me which one? It will be repaired fast enough. It's already repaired and working at full capacity. Preservationists are like, what are you doing to our Mars? We wanted it to be red. What are you doing? Build net? No. Bye. I don't care. We're upgrading the coal mine one more time so it will produce more stuff because I want to. At least people are not dying. They will just keep running around like stupid people, but it's way better than them killing themselves. All right. Oh, it's going pretty good actually. That's a pretty huge area. Do we want to utilize this node of concrete? I don't think so. Underground metals. I want to take the new law of open domes. That would be so cool. Can we do something? Seed vegetation. Let's go. We need more rockets. 6. That's good enough. I think we need more seeds. I'm not sure about that. Seeds. Oh no, we don't. We produce way more seeds now. That's fantastic. Passenger. Applicants 19. That's it. 5. Pay what? Why do I have to pay to launch the rocket? I think it's because we are not that friendly anymore with our dude, sponsor dude. The service comfort here is way higher. I'm not sure about the satisfaction, but this one will work 24/7 and I like it. We still need more houses though. Dome, services, homes. Oh, we have spires. I forgot about the spires. Let's build temple spire. What does it do? Recovers sanity. School spire, archaeology, sanatorium. I wanted to do this. There are no sanatorium in this area. I want to make the second research building, but I don't think that we need that. Smart apartment. Let's go. This one is almost completed, by the way. That was fast. I wanted to land a rocket with the passengers close to the domes, but it didn't work out because it was busy with the project rocket. I really want to take a look at this capital though. And we need to make this area green as well, because it's our capital, right? So, where's our terraforming tools for station plans? Let's build it all around, kind of. We don't need to power it if it's like close to the dome, right? This one and this one. You built a dome without green space. That isn't a home, it's a cage. Which one? Let's build some green space for them then. I mean, the green space will be all around us, like pretty much soon. There we go, the large garden here. The large garden here. Are you happy now? But I'm really hyped for this one. Should be so cool. How close are we? Oh, it's under construction right now. All those things are constructed now, right? Most of them. Nice. This will be so cool. Look at this. It's so open. Not green, but still looks nice. There we go. Dome is not operational due to lack of colonists. We'll fix that in a minute. So what do I want to build here? First of all, I want to build some smart apartments. And now we don't need to connect those because they can walk around. So that's nice. And since it's a unique building, we will need everything. Retirement house, large nursery, playground, school, I'm not sure. University, maybe. Let's build everything. School, university, research lab, not much. Hotel, of course. Recon center, probably not. Services, space bar. In the middle, diner, one over there, and the one over here. Grocery, next to the diner, so people can buy stuff. Hospital, okay, sure. Security station, not even a post, we need a station. That should be a safe spot. Then we have the open air gym in that area, somewhere here. Tai Chi garden, because we can. Amphitheater over here. Amusement park, sure. Then a casino complex. We can't use this part of the town though because of the uneven ground, can we? Yeah, it's like we use only part of that. That's so cool. Casino complex, mega mall in the middle, art store, of course, workshops, one of each. All right. Then we have the spires. Can we build a spire here? Hanging garden. 2, 3. There are 3 spires available. This is so cool. All right, which ones? I think water recon. No, archaeology. Hanging gardens, sanatorium, and maybe a school spire. So we can get rid of the cabin school. I think this will be a good start. We will actually expand it a bit later because I have no idea what else do I need here. But we constructed pretty much everything but the parks. I forgot the parks, of course. Large garden. All right, alley. There we go. Pond. Can we get a bigger pond? Not really. Then a small fountain, a bigger fountain, and a statue of me. Over here, over here, over here, over there. How many statues can we fit? Over there, and the last one over here. There we go. That will do it. Nice. Take a look at this marvelous piece of craftsmanship. It will require loads of resources to construct though. All right, now we will plant bushes, trees. We can't plant mixed trees here, right? 75 temperature, 75 water. We can. Let's plant the mixed trees as well. And instead of trees, we'll plant grass. Everyone, change of plants. We need some stuff here, like landing pod, the basic infrastructure. Oh, there are no meteors. I'm like, we need to protect it from the meteors, but there are no meteors. Yeah, I think all we need is a couple of landing pads nearby, because why not? 4 people are living here already. I wonder which provides higher comfort, the Earth Dome or the Open Dome. Probably right now the Earth Dome, because the temperature isn't perfect yet and everything. Oh, howling tunnels. Howling a mysterious creature. Plausible sound potentially planning to use the words of the colonists. These rumors will stop without our interference soon enough. Let's send him to investigate. I'm curious. When is the next session? I wanna decide on what to do with green now. They're like, nice. We terraformed Mars well enough. 100 seats. That's actually not our first faction that we wanted to. Yeah, those guys are really unhappy. Those Iranians, they're like, what the hell are you doing? The Mars should stay pure. And I'm like, no, we're getting this area green as well. That's in colony. Why? Wait, what? That was diseased. How did you die? Wait. How did you... Dehydration. There is literally rain happening right now. How can you die of dehydration? They will still keep dying, right? They don't care. Those guys, well, let's hope that at least the buildings, once they're constructed, will allow them to be happy to live here outside. This is actually pretty cool that it's an open area, like actual city being planned in comparison with all this. But all this will change soon enough as well. Basically, by building this, we pushed our influence to the max on the Mars as the main colony. There we go. Assembly session, Earth ally. Negatives of declaring independence are less severe. All right. The rewards from completing independence goals are higher for competitor. Enemy negatives from decreased independence are more severe, but independence goals give even higher rewards. I think I want to go with competitor for better bonuses. Not that I need them. What are the negatives? Let's go with competitor. We can change that later. We need to prepare it as well. Competitor. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. So the goals, they do not change. And we actually completed all the goals already. Okay. We're getting more and more domes here and everything. Let's remove the colonists. They don't belong here. Alright, we have some landing pods now. Get rid of those. Because that's a bit annoying. I still have no idea why the lander is still not prepared. Like, everyone is ready. We constructed the goddamn huge ass dome, and that thing is still not ready. How could it be? This is so ridiculous. Alright, so COM4, they don't have all the buildings yet, but that should change pretty soon. Food delivery and everything happening right now. That's coming again. Why? Dehydration. So the guys, if they don't die of suffocation, they will die of dehydration. Yeah, that sucks. Let's take a look underground. Any new stuff? Deposits running out. Buildings not working because the storage is full. And we're good actually. We don't have any issues. The colony is tiny, but we don't need it to be big. So we have 100% atmosphere. This is good. Temperature and water are getting higher. Vegetation, it's getting there. I think vegetation will be the hardest one because it takes the longest. Why this one is important? Power consumption. 0. Stored seeds. As many as we need. Why? It's not working. Soil quality is good. Maybe they don't do that like cycle thing all the time. Or maybe that would be horrible. That we need to place stuff on the lichen. So we can't place grass on the ground. That would be the case. Let's change bushes to lichen. Yeah, I think that's the case. It's like the basic layer for growing stuff. A small amount of colonists in the underground lost sanity due to rumors. We haven't found anything. Alright, so let's include lichen everywhere then. That's necessary. Bushes are not that necessary. I'm okay with grass and... Like, I would like to have grass, trees, and bushes, but whatever. 1.1% per year, per day, for vegetation. So we are slowly getting there. Let's go to space. Do you have any tourists that want to leave? No. Let's send those rockets. The rocket is flying to the vegetation mission. Capture ice asteroids, we don't need that. Rainfall, well, let's do that. What else do we have here? Capture ice asteroids. We're okay with water. The main problem for us is getting the seeds. Greenhouse gases, we're good. Like, overall terraforming progress is good. All we need to do to finish our terraforming is to get the seeds, basically, the growth. The Mars is like blue and green and everything. I wonder if we have the colony here. How are you? Underwater. Hey, another seed vegetation mission. That's nice. I think we can build more of those forestation plants now. If they are that good. I mean, if they are our only option. The main problem, they should be next to the drone commander. So we can just randomly place them everywhere. Can we? I'm actually curious. It says that they don't consume the power. Does it mean that we can build them without power connection? I don't think so. All right. So this area is getting better and better. We already have 73 colonists living here in this dome. And I guess we will get even more later. This one is important again. I think it's not about leeching. It's about some other weird stuff. Let's get the grass back, and here we'll get the bushes and the mixed trees. 1% per day. That will take a while. Because this area had no leeching, but it's pretty green already, right? So whatever. So it should work. If it doesn't work, something is missing. We can send our guys over here. Construction. I think we don't have any electronics though in storage. 0, 0. Exactly. We need 8 electronics, and this area has 1.3. Another assembly session, and now we will propose open dome. Prepare, and the next one, 3 offered breakthroughs. Should we prepare it as well? Yeah. Next time we'll inject something. All right, that's what we need. Electronics for this area. So, yeah, it works. We really don't need to connect them to power. We just need to build them, and they will work. Grass, bushes. Ah, there we go. That's why. Because mixed trees require higher soil quality, and if we don't have it here, we can't do anything. So average soil quality 100%. I have no idea. None of those are working right now. I don't know. I just turned it on and now they're all working, I guess. Yeah, they work okay. So that was weird. And another assembly session is open. So now we can pick between open domes and breakthrough assistance. I think I want to start with the open domes. Let's see if something will change. Oh, it's happening in the real time. Bam, bam, bam. This is so cool. It just happened here in real time, and that looks gorgeous. I love it without the domes now. It looks so much better. Like, not really, but it's still pretty cool. I hope people are happy that, like, this is an important step. Yeah, I don't know why, but somewhy they don't always produce stuff. So let's pick leeching here. Maybe that will make them do it all the time. Because if they don't do anything, we don't get forestation, vegetation progression. So we really need to keep them going all the time. And I guess it was like that when there was leeching present in the list of the stuff that they produced. And they stopped again. I don't know. This is so weird. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a feature. Another assembly session, and now funding from terraforming. No, we need terraforming from terraforming. Let's try to get breakthrough assistance. Reduce negative effect of sanity breakdowns. Lakes are self-sufficient and no longer need to be supplied with water. Instant and free pipe construction. I like the lake operators now. We have a lot of lakes that consumes a lot of water. It doesn't change anything, because we're still good, and I don't know what to do with all that extra water, to be honest, but that's a good idea. All right, we also have the waste rock processor that I never constructed, but we need it because we have way too many waste rock over here, and that will produce concrete out of it. So let's build, I don't know, a couple of those things here. So I'm thinking what we can do to speed up the terraforming. There is no real way. The only difference I can see here that we can get productivity from comfort instead of research assistance, because our research is not needed anymore. So let's do that. And then we can go for dictatorship in order to cancel all those unhappiness and tensions. But for now, I don't think it's needed. And the thing is, I think terraforming stations, those things, they don't really work anymore, because in their description it says improves global vegetation if it's less than 40%. So maybe I just have to wait right now. 4613. Let's see. So I've checked Reddit, and 5 years ago when the Green Mars was released, the only way to improve past 40 was doing the missions over here. Forestation missions. We don't have any right now. Yeah. This one, seed vegetation. So that was the only way to do extra vegetation, and it will take a while before we'll get 100, which I really don't want to do, because it's weird. It don't really do anything. and there is no way to speed it up. So forestation plans at this point, they don't do anything. I think they planned something here, but it was set for aesthetic reasons, so they don't contribute towards overall vegetation, and they don't really work here as well. So assembly session, let's go for let's go for, I think we will go towards dictatorship. Prepare, next, bam, no one will be unhappy anymore. We have 100% water, we just need a bit more temperature, and we're golden. Can we get another mirror, maybe? No. Let's try to do rainfall, maybe that will help. Probably not. It just boosts the quality of what? Quality of soil, and that's it. We don't have space for people, which is weird. So launching the rockets with the passengers, we have plenty over there at Earth. Seems like a bad idea. But I want them anyway. I want to max out my population right now because I think we are pretty much at endgame and there are not many things we can do right now to progress. So the thing is with the population now, they grow in Mars, like here, locally. So we don't really have enough space to feed them. Okay, there will be a lot of people. So I hope they'll find their way where they want to go. Deaths don't scare them anymore. There's like a lot of people coming up. Look at them. Look at them go. They don't use the any suits or anything. They're just walking around now because it's safe. We can breathe. We just need a bit more temperature here and we're good. How can we make that thing faster? 4 heat convector is max capacity. Working as fast as we can. Actually, there is no way. Yeah, this is so cool that now they can go between the... I think they can travel between the domes without those tunnels, passages. We don't need them. That was the idea of open domes, so they can wander around aimlessly. Easier now. I have no idea why my drones can't keep up now with the tasks of building stuff. Probably because of vegetation seeds. But yeah, it's not progressing anywhere. So in order to make it higher, we need to do it manually. It doesn't go up naturally. Like this plants make other plants. No, not on Mars. On Mars, even when we have the perfect conditions, plants need to kind of be seeded manually. So I think that's everything we can do right now, because even getting to the 100% temperature don't change anything, and getting to 100% vegetation will take forever, and I really don't want to wait for that. So yeah, probably that will be it for this playthrough of Surviving Mars Relaunched. And I can tell you that I'm a bit disappointed. So the early game is just as good as the vanilla game. I never played any DLC. And here, with all those DLCs, they are not really connected well together. I mean, Green Mars is nice, you can terraform stuff, but as you guys have seen, we can only do it properly after we get all the basics done. And once we get all the basics done, it doesn't really help us that much after that, because we have everything already, so it doesn't really improve your performance. We will be okay even if we wouldn't terraform it at all. Same thing about underground. I played with it a little bit, it's a bit tiresome to explore, and then I got a bit bored and I abandoned it. It's still here, nothing happening, and I like that it gives you like infinite supply of resources, but other than that, I don't know, no point. Asteroids, our launcher, where is it? Over here, is getting ready to be launched to the asteroid for 2.5 hours already. Yeah, and even though if I want to make the Mars green and everything, I can, because currently anything I can do, the only thing I can do to make it greener is to wait for those missions that appear on the timer, and once you complete that, there will be a cooldown, quite a big one. So we won't be able to finish those 2 tests, at least not online, because you can leave the game running in the background, then come back, do that, and start the missions and leave. That's it. That's all you can do. And other than that, there are not many things to do in the game right now, because yeah, we've done everything. So overall, the early game is great, the middle game is good, the late game is a bit not boring, but all those DLCs, they are not tied well together, so they don't really do that much to your overall progression. By the time I managed to build my first wonder, I don't care about the wonders anymore because I can build them all. Same with the terraforming. I started doing it later when I have everything, because otherwise it would consume all my resources without any significant benefit. In order to get the benefit, we need to get the open domes so people can walk around, and even then, it doesn't change that much. The gains for the solar panels, yeah, sure. When we have the... maybe I got lucky with the breakthroughs or something, but with those nuclear power plants, fusion reactors, we don't need anything else. Honestly, I don't even need the wonder. I can just merge it and like keep building the stuff over here, and that will be infinite energy. So yeah, so that's what I think about Survival Mars Relaunched. Let me know what do you think about the game down below in the comments, and check out the full playthrough if you just joined now in the video description. There is a playlist. Other than that, like, subscribe, and let me know what else do you want me to play. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan, Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.